Alright, am I back? Is this working? Am I streaming? Am I streaming, everyone? Am I streaming, Shen? Okay, I am streaming. Oh, now this is more like it. Alright, salute, happy Kagerou Day! How is everyone doing? Happy Kagerou Day! Woohoo! Yeah, I should really try to start over the stream now that it seems that the connection kind of went out for a little bit, so I had to start over. But yeah, this is a Kagerou Day stream, a Kagerou Day teen karaoke stream. So we are going to cover as many songs from Kagerou Project as possible. Common FAQ, what is Kagerou Project? Kagerou Project is a series of, well, it all started off as a Vocaloid music videos created by composer Jin or Shizen no Teki. Well, although we all know as Jin P sometimes, most of the time we just call him Jin P. So this Jin has been starting out by making Vocaloid music videos, but here's the thing about Kagerou Project, they don't use Vocaloid as the one who tells the story. He created original characters. So the premise here is there are 9 people, everyone has powers hidden in red eyes, they all wear hoodies, they all their eyes are all red, and they don't really need any. They could use some of those eye drops, but they digress, because you see, they don't really need eye drops. Those red eyes have hidden powers, and each of the members have some super cool powers. And there's this whole mysterious thing about the 15th August, which is every time there's a 15th August happens, something's gonna happen. Like, it seems that at a certain date, if you kind of sacrifice a few bodies around you, someone would come back with red eye power. So the universe kind of explore a lot about that, and the sequential time loops and a lot of crazy stuff that happens in between. You might not want to ask me about it. I'm not that familiar with the whole lore, because I only managed to consume all I can get from the first few music videos, but that's all the things that I know about Kagerou Days. Aside from that, well, I don't really catch up with the anime, don't really catch up with the manga. So, and even with the music videos, I don't know all of the songs yet. Like, there are some very critical songs that I don't even put here, like, you know, Summertime Records. I just can't get myself to learn it. I told myself that I will learn Summertime Records just for today, but I forgot to. It's kind of a situation there. But anyways, with that aside, we are going to. So what I'm gonna do here is that, well, I don't really know what I'm gonna sing. So what I'm just gonna do is, I have this trusty little wheel over here, and every time I'm gonna spin something, I'm gonna sing it. The stream will go on for around an hour or 2, and maybe once I hit around 10, which is like the midnight for Japan, I'll kind of call it a day. Because I still have some stuff to do, like removing this eye contact. I don't really have red eyes, guys. I mean, I know that my lore has specifically said that my eye color can change according to the type of spell I'm pulling out right now, but I'm not doing any magic right now, so my eyes are supposed to be yellow, so I'm using contact lens for this stream. I hope you guys don't mind about it. Okay then. So right now we're gonna pull out the first song from Kagerou Days, from Kagerou Project. Let's see what we get for today. I just hope I don't get the high notes, because I'm just off. I jinxed it. Yeah, already a high note at the first song, so yeah, I guess I'm kind of screwed. I'm gonna hold back for a little bit though. I say I'm gonna hold back because the song's kind of Jinso Enemy is actually one of the first few songs, I think. Let me just read the meta info when this song was created. 2012. It is the first song. Okay, it is the first song which was created in February 17, 2011. Although it's not 2011, but we all know that the children record is released somewhere just 15, 20, 2012, I guess. Don't really remember. So we have this song is basically NA being NA. We got a little bit sneak of Root XX, which basically is about Shintaro getting depressed as F because Ayano is doing some Ayano stuff. I cannot describe what that is. If you want to get the more details, if you actually watch the music videos, it'll be really cool if you did. Well, I hope that after this stream, people will go around and actually check the. That'll be nice. Let's see. Can I find a instrumental for Jinso Enemy? Otherwise, if not, then I'll just. Well, if I can't find it, then I'll just you know, sing by my own and sing a cappella because who cares, right? Well, looks like I can't really find it, so I think I'll just sing it in a cappella for this one. So let me just type it in there. Where's the thinking? Okay, here it is. So we are somewhat ready for Kagerou Day for today. So the first song that we're gonna sing is Jinso Academy by Jinpei. Jinso Academy, and then I'll just write in a cappella right here because we are going to sing it a cappella, which is good because if I actually follow the off vocal, I wouldn't be able to reach the high notes at all. In my current situation, that is. Alright, so we're gonna sing Jinso Academy. Let me find a metron. First, let me find Jinso Enemy's BGM, BPM. It is 92. BPM is 92, and then and now we'll find a metronomy. Alright, 92. Okay. Okay, that sounds cool. Hi there, Damashi. Hi, konnichiwa. Konbanwa. This is your local neighborhood demon. We are currently doing a karaoke stream. This is although today the theme is Kagerou Day because today is another Kagerou Day. Although it's not Kagerou Day for me anymore, it's pretty much Kagerou night. How are you doing? How was your day? Let me know. And maybe you can also tell us how do you first start your Kagerou Day? How do you first know Kagerou Project? Or do you even know about Kagerou Project? Let me know right there. Anyway, yes, we're gonna cover Jinso Enemy first. I couldn't find the karaoke for the moment, so I'm pulling out a metronomy and singing a cappella instead. So yeah, that's what we are gonna do for now. Unless I can somehow magically find the undead enemy out of nowhere right here. Who knows? They just decide to be like, wah, 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 la, la, la. That's it. 目を見えない毎日を目を見えない毎日を一日ならなで言えないのにと Okay, actually, I shouldn't really put it there. I should put it rightly on. Yeah, 184 sounds better. We're gonna go with 184 then. Just to double the speed so that I can vibe it with the original with just how fast the lyrics go. 1, 2夢を消えた毎 毎日を繰り返していったって意味などないよと素晴らしいこと言うね。君もそう非現実を愛してますなんて指輪は言うけど口では何も言えないのにね。顔も声もない人と繋がってる何かこう感じてる。それはきっと相思相愛じゃないけどそうだって今日もまた一日が終わるけど君が生きたようなふりをしてそして眠る。つまらないな目を背けてみても閉じることはできないくせにそんなことを認めもしない割に今日もまたやらしい顔で画面の奥私だけ見てるの。それが大詮索じゃないことをきっと君は知ってる。自分だから毎日に溺れてるのは苦しいよね。嘘じゃない現実は何なのかわからないなら一緒に人が作り出したYeah, I should lower the pitch again. I should lower the pitch a little bit more. Na 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 na. Okay, I should do. そうじゃない現実かなのかわからないのなら一緒に人から作り出し世界生きるのかな。I forgot how to song it. 君を否定するような場所なんている意味がないでしょう。もうすべての方にして私だけ見てよ。素晴らしいねと手を叩いてみても全部嘘で外はゴミだらけね。苦しいほどそれに埋もれた君がなんで今あっちに向ける冷たい顔で私を見てるの。それが最詮索じゃないことをきっと君も知ってる。それの先にあるのはそこそこ話の孤独か光のささない毎日を繰り返してた部屋に崩れ始めている私のノイズが響いてる。こんなの全然わからないよ叫んだ私君は喋るだけのSomething like that. Something like that. So yeah, that was basically Jinso Enemy, Artificial Enemy by Jin. Except it's really scuffed because it is what it is. and I can't really hit high notes at the moment. So talk about the worst timing for Kagerou days today. I wish next year Kagerou day will be better. Totally. Okay, so then I wonder why is my chat not. Let me just refresh the chat room a bit. This one as well. Refreshed. Let me just refresh a few stuff right here and then. It is right. Okay. Anyway, there's a lot of. Sure, there's a lot of bugs today. Well, it is the bugs. The SARA noises means that Kagerou Day has arrived. Guess what? I think that's how they kind of usually make the noise, like. I should make a Higurashi one next. Maybe the When They Cry series? Although I have to say I didn't really watch When They Cry though, so might not be the best idea. Why am I not... Why is my chat not showing up? Okay. That is one, but I swear it's been Kagerou for a bit while. I need to do something about that overlay. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next song. So let me just take the Wheel of Fortune right here and pray that I didn't get any high notes again for today. I can only do enough high notes. Kisaragi attention. So yeah, the joke about this stream. I wish there are no any high notes. The karaoke stream is Kagerou Project. Kagerou Project, tons of high notes. My dude. Kisaragi Attention is also one of the first few songs when it comes to Kagerou Project. Although obviously the first song that I learned is Children Record, because that song is just too iconic, and my friends were hyping it up but when it first showed up. It was crazy. So Kisaragi Attention is the next song that I know about. It surrounds the member number 5, Momo. She's kind of I think she's number 7's younger sister. But member number 5. Shintaro's number 7 though. So Kisaragi Attention surrounds her journey before she met the group. So she has this eye power, which is like basically her eye power is something that a lot of flash tubers would really want, which is the ability to gain attention. So if I went out there busking with those red eyes, I would be gathering a crowd out of nowhere because they're like, ooh, something shiny kind of thing. And the next thing they knew, they all swarm like queen bee. It was a really, really cool. It was a ability that, if I am right now at being a internet personality, I'm not sure if I would gain much by having it, since I'm using a virtual eyes. But it might be interesting if I can transmit my eye power to this red eye, and I suddenly gain a lot of attention without even doing anything. All I need to do is to simply have the eye power. But yeah, that's the point of the Kisaragi. That's the point of the power that Momo has, and that's why. And the song is basically talking about how she's having trouble of it because she's now working as an idol and everything. But you know, gaining unwanted attention can be crazy. She's just getting a crowd no matter where she runs into. So yeah, it can be pretty troublesome as well. You don't really have privacy on your own that way. So we're gonna go to Kisaragi Attention, and maybe when I hit the chorus, I'll try to just go low for the sanity of my throat. Let's go! Kisaragi Attention.行き先はどうしよう、ちょっと私服がまずいかな、何もかも折り足しちゃったここ背伸びしたヒールじゃちょっと踏み出しにくいからさ、少しラフにフードつけてバレないようにこう、商店街路地裏で抜けて、あーなんだかドキドキしちゃいそうな、不意に風が吹いたらフードが抜けてすぐさま監修目線だ、やっぱいつも通りの週末になっちゃいそうです、散々なのやめたいな、マニーモンネーなんて言うけどその実ブルーなので困っちゃうよ、目立っちゃうな、散々なの逃げたいな、期待しちゃうよ、私を見ないでなんて言葉もポケットにしまおう、パンパンパンパンパンパン 昔からなんでかちょっと人目を憎んだよな。それもまあもう慣れ始めてしまいそう。聞いたことあるんだ。ちょっと思い出せないけどもう嫌だ。大切だな。そんなこと言えもしないけれど。踊りがパニックに変わる。もうアイドルなんてやめちゃいたいよ。こんなことになるとはあの日の画家な私は単純思考でちょっとステージライトに夢を演じちゃったんです。散々なよ言えないよ。感性が溢れちゃうけどそれそんないいですか。つまんないよわかんないよ。散々な消えたいな。声にならずにやだ。涙が出ちゃうよ。その言葉でポケットを埋めた。なんでもいけないね。歓声が聞こえてるでしょ。夢見てた風景に気づいたらもう出会っていて。散々なら消えたいな。一人じゃないよさ。かっこつけ合うような言葉であなんだかいけそうだ。心臓が弾けちゃうほど溢れ出しそうなので奪っちゃうよ奪っちゃうよ。伝えたいこと詰め込んだ。そんな夢からも目を離さないで。さあさあ明日もスキップで進もう。Alright. That was Kisaragi Attention from Kagerou Project as well. This one was also created by Jin, but this time it's not sung by Miku, but by IA, which is Jin piece go-to Vocaloid most of the time. They only use Miku for like the first few, but after that they use IA for most of the songs after that. Just what the maybe my outfit doesn't fit me today. It does feel a little bit. I think I wore some sort of turtleneck, but the turtleneck doesn't really fit my vibe. It kinda hugs my neck a little bit too much, and I don't really feel like it's a good. Well, gonna just stream at my own pace and my own favorite set of clothes. Nice, thank you there. I'm not sure how to really read your name, so if it's alright, I may call you Damashi for now. Damashi-san, nani? Speaking of Damashi, makes me think I did put what right there? Certain Kagerou member who also does a lot of what? I wish I could get that song. That song is a little bit less threatening to the truth. A little hydration word goes a long way. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next song. The third song that we are going for today would be... No. We're not repeating any songs, I'm sorry. Alright, Sozo Forest it is. Pretty much another Hell song, but for a different... it's also another Hell song, I say. Because there's also... I mean, a lot of Kagerou Day songs are basically Hell by itself. Let me just write it right here so that people knows what's already done, so that Sozo Kuso Forest, Imagination Room. So we are doing Imagination Forest right now. This number 3. Gonna put that one on maybe 72. Well, actually 28 will already be more than enough, and then I'll use my go-to font right here, which I think I'll go with this one today. I forgot what is, so I'll just go with this. I'll just go with this one today. If it works, it works. So, naturally, that's a little bit too small. I'll take a larger font right here, so people knows what I have done, and hopefully the wheels know what I've done, and they will never make me do this again. Well, I guess they still will, but can only hope. Okay, maybe I'll just do it like this. Tree. Maybe I'll put it like this, and then I'll write this. Song list. Then, with the filter, I'll make these scroll. Let's scroll this way. And then maybe we limit the width to 9020. And then we do. Let's just go with this. There. Now everyone knows what song I have done, and maybe if anyone knows any Kagerou Day song that I happen to know, I can also sing it directly. So yeah, you can request any song as long as it's in the Kagerou Project. Although if I don't know the song, I'll most likely play the on vocal and sing along with it. That's pretty much a way for me to compensate, because I still have a lot of Kagerou Day songs that I still don't know how to sing, including Days, including the very vital one like Days, Summertime Records, and some of the more obnoxious one. I was trying to put Sean and Brave, but I am not really confident in that, so I didn't put that in it either. Imagination Forest, Jinpei with IA. Let's just write the character that is the main character here, which is Mary. Mary is a quarter Medusa. Quarter Medusa, three-quarter human. You might think that this is an OC thing, but no. The thing about this, the whole eye power thing is the source of this bizarre red eye power came from a Medusa, whose name is Azami, I think. So technically, Mary is Azami's granddaughter, and so this is basically talking about her backstory and how she met the gang and how she joins the Nakama. So yeah, so just now was Momo, how Momo joined the Nakama. Now it is Mary and how Mary joined the Nakama squad. Nakama. I just love how I just use the Nakama unironically these days. I just thought it's a really fun way to call it. Alright. So this is also Forest, which is produced, composed, music lyrics by Jin, mixed by Gachan, vocal originally by IA, but I'll try to sing as much as I can. Hopefully I don't mess it up. 風がノックする窓を開けてみるとどこからか迷い込んだ鳥の声読みかけの本能機どこから来たんだいと目隠ししたままの午後3時です I forgot how this one sound, I'm sorry 世界は案外シンプルで複雑に回帰した私なんて誰しかいと言えないけど街外れ森の中人目につかないこの家を訪れる人などいないわけだ合わせないで固まった心一人ぼっちで諦めて目に映ったものに安堵する日々は物語の中知らない世界に少し憧れるこのくらい許してくれますか淡々と流れ出した生まれてしまった理不尽でも若い人生なね私の中だねね突飛な未来を想像して膨らむ世界が境界下でもノックしてくれないですか なんて妄想なんかして外を眺めていると突然に聞こえてきたの喋り声 Is how this song went 飲みかけのハーブティーを机中に撒き散らしどうしようとドアの向こうを見つめました忘れると石になってしまうそれは両親に聞いたこと私の目のそうなっているよね物語な感じがいつも怖がられる役ばかりでそんなこと知ってるわけでトントンと響き出したノックの音は初めてで緊張なんてものじゃ足りないくらいでねんねとっぴな世界は想像しているよりも実に簡単にドアを開けてしまうものでした Backstory time Oh no, I got bullied Mama, save me, run, ooh, yeah And then Mama just went on And then she got killed by one of them and then she got spanked I froze and then there comes another one and she got beaten anyway 目を塞ぎすぐ回る姿その人は驚いて目を見ると石になってしまうというとただ笑った僕だって石になってしまうと怯えて暮らしてたでも世界はさ案外怯えくていいんだよ淡々と鳴り響いた心の奥に溢れてたそうは世界に少し鳴り出してねえねえとっぴな未来を教えてくれたあなたがまだ迷った時はここで待ってるからMan, this song's very good. Natsu風が今日もまたあなたがくれた服のフードを少しだけ揺らしてみせた And that was Suzu Forest by Jin.Feat. IA as well. This song is surrounding Mary and basically her backstory. Yeah, so basically a little bit about if you actually watch the PV, you actually get to see the little backstory that she gotten. Oh no, mommy, I got bullied by children. They're trying to really kill me for real. I mean, okay, maybe if we just simplify that as bullying, that's one thing. If you see the PV, they straight up try to kill her. They straight up try to kill her right there, and then the mom just come in, try to defend her, right then, well, mom just shed out some rose petals, so you know what that means. Euphemism. It's really nice. And then I remember this whole Suzu Forest though. You see, I want to confess a little bit, but I'm calling myself out right here, but I was really trying to hold my laugh on the last chorus. So here's the thing. I've been reading a lot of fan fiction surrounding Kagerou days back then. I mean, luckily none of them were NSFW. I mean, come on, they're still children. There's no way anyone write an NSFW of them, right? Right? Manifesting SFU only. Anyways, it was back when fanfiction.net was still at their heyday, their really good glory days. I was still a part-time fanfiction author. Thus, why not? Middle school dream is to part of being a middle school dream is to basically write something on fanfiction.net or Wattpad and hope it blew off somehow. And one of the times I checked into a Kagerou Project, and at least there are 2 fanfictions. which are basically like you listen to Imagination Forest and imagine this scene folding in front of you. But here's the funny thing. 2 fanfictions, 2 different authors, and they have 2 similar conclusions. So there is a scene in Imagination Forest that shows Seto, member number 2, the frog-looking guy, playing a DVD player to Mari, and then Mary's like, oh wow! And whatever she's listening to that, in the end, that makes her join the team after a bit. So, at least 2 different fanfictions in that fanfiction net decided to conclude that the audio that Seto's playing is actually a BL track. and if you actually get into the Kagerou fandom for a little bit, you will find that it's actually a running gag that Mary is into BL. Because at a certain point in the anime, somewhere on episode, I don't know which episode, it is revealed that she reads Black Butler, which is, well, I don't think, it's not BL, but, you know, low-key. It's much low-key, and people are just like, oh my, she reads Black Butler, does that mean she would like BL? So there was that one time when the Kagerou Project fandom were thinking that Mari is into BLs. So it's just so stupid that those 2 fanfictions just went out and give the same conclusion that Mari is reading fanfiction. Mari is listening to a BL voice drama. And Seto was playing it by accident. He's like, oh shit, next track. And Mari said, no, keep it playing. I'm interested. This is interesting. Can I listen to it more? No, this is NSFW. No, Seto, you don't understand. I'm a Medusa. I'm much older than. I may look much younger than you. I might be actually a bit older than you. Who knows? But hey, let me listen to this more. I mean, listen to this BL drama a bit more. Please, Seto, please, kind of thing. Or maybe I should say in a more Mari, a bit more Mari voice, like, please, Seto, please, I want to listen to it a little bit more. I want to, that whatever you're playing with, it sounds really interesting. Please, let me listen to it more. Seto's like, fuck. Of all the things I give to her as a first impression to the human world, it has to be a BL drama. Kind of thing. Anyways, but yeah. So yeah, that is really stupid. At least there are 2 fanfiction which claim the same thing out there in fanfiction, and they're just so stupid. Meh, it worked this time. Oh jeez, I hear the rain. Yeah, you can hear the rain coming from. Although right now it's not really the rain, it's just the nice flow of water from the toilet because it's been flowing non-stop. I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong about it, but well, it was worse. But hello there, Varnes. How are you doing? We are currently doing a Kagerou Project only karaoke stream. You've seen Kagerou Project before? It's basically a series from Jin. About my toilet. So, I'm basically living in a dorm right now, right? I'm in the dorm right now, so this toilet, they've been flushing non-stop. Like, flowing, I mean, it's like more like a little drizzle, but it's still flowing non-stop. It is to the point where sometimes I'm trying to put some cleaning agent on the toilet, and it just won't work because the water keep washing it off. So I kind of complain to my mom or even the landlady about it, or even to my sister, because this is originally not my room, it's my sister's dorm. And they're like, no, it was worse. There was this one time when the water won't flow at all. This is already good. Oh well. You're doing good. Well, that's great then. I'm not doing as well, but I'm definitely dying right here. I'm definitely dying. I'm singing songs that are totally way out of my reach in my current state when my throat is dying. But we are just doing it anyway, for the memes and for the timing. My throat hurting. Constant hydration becomes more important. Alright, let's go next. What's song are we getting next? Oh my god. No! Are we seriously doing a lot of high notes already? Come on, first 4 songs and they're all high notes. I mean, I guess, like I say, this is what you should expect when you're singing a Kagerou Project medley. Like, there's always be high notes everywhere, but I think I'm seriously going to do a low note chorus for this time because I'm not reaching that. Even when in my top shape, I cannot reach the high notes you told me answer. It's something like I can do it by humming, but if I try to vocalize it, it'll be so loud, and I don't know if I can pull it off. Oh, it has to be this song of all things. Why are all the high notes song coming out? I mean, there's one which is not high notes, but I will also be dreading if that one comes out instead. Because, for a different reason, because I have to scream if that song comes out. Otherwise, it won't feel like singing that song at all. Anyways, hope everybody is enjoying the the song that I'm about to sing right now. This song is basically speaking about this is surrounding a guy member number 7 called Shintaro. No, it's not to be confused with me. I might have a 7 associated to me, but I'm not member number 7. I am not part of the Mekakushidan, even though my eyes are red because I'm using contact lenses for today. And even if I say 1, 2, 3, it's not any of my human servants, because if I'm referring to them, I have to say 1, 2, 3 in a really specific rhythm. So no, it's not them either. So this is talking about Shintaro just looking at a certain table, an empty table in the classroom. That one empty table in the classroom, a vase, a flower on top of it, and he's sad because of it. Because the one who used to sit there was someone who really cared about him, but things happen. Ooh. Oh, thank you! It's pitched down. It's pitched down, oh my god, thank you. Ikuru shigame no nai, sonna mai ni shiyou. Dana no you ni nanda mo seikitsu atte. Sa do ka na kimi wa, mazu tabesu you ni. Tsuji no nai kasho shika nika o itta. Ekibai nara sore wa mayoi hou daro. 3桁満点の再生値をもらって隣の席では照れ笑いながら歌の低い点数の君が席に着いた窓の外求めないのは答えがする浮かんでしまうからそれじゃほらつまんないよと君はいつも楽しそうだこれ以上消えたい心にされないで今日も地球なんてどこにも見えないよ慣れてしたアラームに一人冷たいやつだと語りかけてる今さら不思議そうに答えを合わせてなんでか全て分かりきってしまうからこのまま死んだって誰かが代わりになるからとつぶやくこともバカらしいよ漂うような日々は繰り返すけど君が休むなんて違和感がなって惑われ明日帰るテストも 変わり映えしない結果なんだろうな目まぐるしく他の振ってしまった嘘笑顔をおや誰かがもう覚えていないかもしれない窓の中ついた席はそこからどうぞ出いますかと君のことを知ったように Oh, wait a minute ああ君のことを知ったように何一つ分かっていなくて少しでもそれを分かっていらだなずっと続いていてくれたような日々は鳴り出したアラームの飛べるたびに寝物だと気づかされてる教室で消えたい心を傷つけて何度も隠し通して笑っていたここから飛び降りていなくなった君の笑顔僕は明日も忘れないよMaybe I should put Sojiro in here Actually not really He doesn't really have anyone who has attachment with so I can't really do that You see, the premise about this is Shintaro right here. He used to be this one guy who's like, I am not really a fan of socializing and everything. I am just gonna go to school to be a good student. I will get good grades. Get all my high GPA, enter a good university, just like a nice Asian student. Basically, that's Shintaro in a nutshell. And then the thing is, he has this one classmate. It's called Ayano. This really cute girl right here. It's just like a complete opposite to him. Really cheery, really happy every time. Really kind of a bit stupid. Or tends to get really low marks for her exam and always smiling, always be like a cute sunshine to an annoyed Shintaro all the time. But then, well, one day things happened. 15 August came and suddenly Ayano just, well, poofed. We're not sure what happened to her. Although, well, I mean I can actually spoil what happened, but maybe I'll just spoil it if the song came out. There's this one really good song which can actually explain what happened to her. So, but what everyone knows is that she jumped off a building. And you'll be kind of a team because everyone's just like, no, I am a member number 0, please don't, kind of thing. So I am not technically member number 0 in the group, but we don't really talk about that much. So, we're gonna continue to the next song. Oh man. Well, not again. More high notes. This is more high notes again, guys. This is more high notes. So this song, Headphone Actor, surrounds. I think it was. I forgot her name. I forgot her human name, but she later became Ene, who's member number 6. So. IA. Na 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 na. So this is one of the also pretty popular songs when it comes to Kagerou days. I can actually review the top 20 Kagerou days favorite from the because there's a survey being taken there, and there was actually a poll of which song has the highest is the most favorite Kagerou day song. And yeah, I think Headphone is in. Headphone Actors is in. But I forgot what rank they are. I know that Summertime Record is number 1 though. That's all I can say. I just hope I don't die here, guys. So yeah, pray. 日は随分と平凡で当たり障りない一日だった。暇つぶしなきゃたとえ中腹は話が流れずでは非常に残念なことですが、本日地球は終わりますとどこかの国の大統領が泣きながら話をするまでは。窓の外は大きな鳥たちが空を追い尽くしてく渋滞中、三日月が飲み込んでどこかへ向かってる。やりかけた建物はのせむ机にほぼ手つかず参考書、震える体をいなすようにスクリーンヘッドフォンの下、不明なアーティスト僕のタイトル不明なままで途端に耳元流れたシェイクの決めないでしょ。うごめき出す世界会場を波打つように揺れる摩天楼、紛れもないこの声はどきでも聞き飽きた自分の声であの丘を越えたら20秒でその意味を何もすることになるよ。疑わないで耳を澄ませたら20秒先へ。交差点は当然大渋滞、もろなふにゃんこは関係ない。どこからや山の鳴き声で待ってく。暴れ出す人、泣き出し少女、祈り出した神父の追い抜いてただ一人目指すのは逆方向、あの他の向こうへと。ヘッドフォンから一線越した後に微分が言うとける。このまま全て消え去ってしまうからもう術はないでしょう。ざわめき出す悲鳴合唱よ、涙目になってかすめる10秒。疑いたいけど誰かとやっても終わらない人類参加、駆け抜けるもう残り1分だ。その言葉ももう聞こえないくらいにただ目指したいた丘の向こうはすぐ目の前に。今立てたいダルリスティックな上を映し出す壁の前に向こう白衣科学者たちは素晴らしいの手を打った疑うよ。そこから見る街の風景はまるで実験施設のようでさ、もう不必要だ。科学者は片手間に爆弾を投げた箱の中の小さな世界で今までずっと生きてきたんだなと燃え尽きていく街だったものをただポセンと見る耳元でヘッドフォンの向こうからごめんねと声がした。To summarize this song, it is basically what happens if you're basically right outside the quarantine zone outside in a PUBG Fortnite game, and then suddenly a random announcement says that so we're gonna close the safe zone in 20 seconds, so there's only this one house which is available, so yeah, try to reach that in 20 seconds please, good luck, bye bye kind of thing. So yeah, that's how to basically summarize this song, if you wanna take the song just as it is. But I forgot how it is like in the context of. I forgot what it is about in the context of the Kagerou Project itself. I think something. I mean, I do know that the main character there is like the game. It's showing the game character of the. I think her name is Takahashi or something. Let me just check her name a little bit. I have the Kagerou wiki open right here, so might as well. I'll check headphone actor for today. So headphone actor, yeah, Takane Enomoto, so who would later be Ene. So Takane Enomoto, and the one who's shown in this one is actually the game character because they'll be later shown like playing a game, and Takane is a really good gamer. So you can go and ask her to play some a little bit of Fortnite with her. She'll definitely win. I think she's really good at FPSs and stuff. I'm not sure if she's a better FPS gamer or fighter gamer, but yeah, you can kind of get the point. What's up with her? But we all know that she doesn't really have a good body condition. along with another guy called Konoha. So they were both put together in a special class because both of them have pretty weak body conditions, so they cannot attend lessons as usual. And those two are the only two in the class, and it's really cute. Oh man, if we get UK yesterday, it will actually talk about their dynamics, and it's a really, really wholesome song. I did put UK yesterday there though, because I kinda like that song. Alright, we're going to head to the next song as well, which is... No. I'm not repeating any song, okay? Additional memory. I mean, there's not many high notes, but it's also still pretty much a torture. I'd say. It's pretty crazy. This song's still crazy. So this is another, it's an alternate, it's a what if song right here, but which is around Ayano. But it's kind of surrounding Ayano, and it's one of the newer song in Kagerou days. I just recently saw a friend of mine covering this, and I would really recommend that song. I would really recommend the cover. It's really good. I really want to cover this song too, but well, I'll just wait until my throat's a little bit better before I do that. This is Additional Memory by Jin. Let's do this. Let me just add that in.浮かんで転げ落ちて出会ったエンドロール歪んで変わり果てた未来と走馬灯もおしまいね幕の切れてしまった白昼はただただ虚しさたちとぼかしてみせた思い出してしまう夕焼ける空にじむメロディー帰ろうにしよう間違わないように臆病になってぎゅっと繋いだ手を宙に向けない泣いてしまう願ってしまう贅沢な走馬灯夕泣くの向こうに声をしたためた日をどまそう過ぎ去っていく腐っていくとさした本には存在証明を拒んでしまったストーリー新しい人なんてさ言いたくなかったな拭えない涙も言葉も嘘嘘友達なんかになりたくなかったなきっと届かんよなごめんね大好きだよこれが勘違いなら知りたくなかったな溢れ出す涙が空に吸い込まれるもう戻れないのにもう帰れないのに今さら救うんだよ逆さまになったまましていく下がっていく散っていたそのと言う前も向こう思いを染め上げた後悔の歌刻いでいて覚えていて残した骨は幸せを拒んでしまったストーリー友達なんかで終わりたくなかったな届かない涙が空に吸い込まれる俺が勘違いでもこれが勘違いでもずっと言いたかったのさよなら大好きだよ find the song so peaceful. The ending is very peaceful here though. And that was Additional Memory by Jin Fit IA. This is actually one of the newer songs and it's really cute. It's really just Ayano being like, if only there's another way I could have finished this situation. I mean, I'm pretty sure jumping off the building is the only way I could have saved the 2 children, the 2 classmates I love, right? Because, okay, so maybe to explain the context right here, because basically, Ayano's parents are some mad scientists who are trying to figure out the secrets of the red eye. And because of that, they even adopted the first 3 members, who will be the first 3 members of the Mekakushi gang, the Mecha gang, Kido, Seto, Kano. Because all 3 of them have those red edgy eye magic. And they're like, ooh, let's research them. I see. So if we kill someone in August 15, if we kill 2 people on the same day at a certain time on August 15, one will come back alive. So basically that's the whole thing about the red eye secret. And because of that, and a lot of them kind of also go through something like that. So basically they're trying it by maybe we'll kill 2 people and see if one of them will come back, because from what they learned from Kido, Seto, Kano is that all 3 of them kind of got their eye after some NDEs, some near-death experiences give them these edgy red eye magic superpower haya. And Ayano's dad is being crazy about that. He's like, ooh, I won. I want to see how this works. So he took Takane and Konoha, which are two of his students, those students that they put on special class because they don't really have a good body condition. And his plan was to kill the both of them for the sake of the experiment. But Ayano, his daughter, says like, no, I can't let this happen. And so she just went off to a high building and goes to the dad saying, hello dad, I'm gonna do this for science. And so she jumped off the building on August 15 so that her father won't kill off those two classmates. So yeah, that's basically why Ayano just did the Ayano thing. So everyone's been seeing that whole girl in black school uniform with a red scarf with buildings jumping off buildings kind of imagery. It's basically that Ayano doing stuff for science. She's just doing it for science, totally. So yeah, that's basically the plot. That kicked off the whole Kagerou project though. And maybe now I'm gonna pull off the next song. Hopefully nothing too crazy. I've done that. Otsukimi Recital, which is another Momo song, but it's also another sadistic song from our beloved composer Jin. Well, it's kind of torturing for me, who's not having that range. But this is Momo, but also another Momo song. But this one is surrounding trying to comfort member number 8 Hibiya, because he's been through a lot of shit. And he's still a child, and he's been through a lot of crazy shit. Something surrounding time loop, a lost friend who he keeps losing. Yeah, a lot of Re:Zero situation where he tries to fix the situation by saving his friend, but every time he tries to let her away from that route, his friends just dies with another way anyway. It's almost like the they just decide to mess around with their life because, you know, yeah, jerk. It's how it is, right? Living in the shared dorm, so. Anyways, this is Otsukimi Recital, another banger by Jin feat IA. Let's hit it. A really nice idol 5-5 song as well. もうどうやったって無駄かもな。泣きそうな顔見ていた。諦めないでよみたいな言葉が全然足りない。そしたらもっと元気を出さなきゃ。明日もくらんじゃおうって君を連れ出してく無理やりかな。いつも放送さん日差しにブルーになる君のことやっぱ正直心配だ。瞳が潤んでゆく弱虫な僕にはダメだよきっと。だけど信じる君だからまっすぐ前を向いて。本当にダメな時は君の心を支えてあげる。いっそなんて諦めちゃ絶対ダメだからね。一緒に進もう一人ぼっちを壊しちゃおうほら。どうなっているんだかわからない。君はまた泣きそうだ。ため息ばっかで目をつぶっちゃほら絶対説明。もっと頑張んなきゃ思いも昨日に消えちゃうで街を駆け出してく無理やりだね。夕暮れボロになる致し方出してくその一瞬でやじまじ嘆いた顔音もなく涙がこぼれて消えた。ひどく小さなこの世界が大きく牙を向いて一緒にいたかったなと君の心をうつむかせる。小さな言葉じゃもう全然届かなくての力になりたい助けたいんだよ叶えてよね。信じる君だから本気の声出して絶対ダメなんかじゃない。君が覗けばまた出会える。大きな深呼吸で飛ぶのは月様に弱気な君がやってやるさと叫んでた。少しかっこいいかなまあOh man, you all should really see the MV for this one because the MV is really wholesome for this one. It's just so cute. It's really cute. The song is really cute and it's really wholesome and it's just about someone who tries to cheer someone else up. It's really cute and it's a really good song if you are having a bad day and you just want someone to give you a little pat on the shoulder in a traditional idol way. As well, Momo's an idol. What can you say? Anyways, that was Otsukimi Recital by Jin Fit IA by covered by yours truly. We're gonna head on to the next song and let's see what we can get. UK Yesterday, another wholesome song on the run. So this is actually, remember when I say about Takane and Konoha? This is just talking about their cute little interactions, being the only two classmates in the class. Takane being a huge tsundere and Konoha being a huge dumbass. That's all I can summarize this song. Alright. Let me just Jin feet up. Okay, let's pull off UK Yesterday. That song is just one of the cutest songs I ever met. Put this in your wholesome playlist because this song is very good. 小説が大名旅で楽しげにはしゃぐ人の顔を睨みながらに横切っていく徹夜明けの朝で腹が立って無然な私の目を避けた人の先におはようって言って伸びをする寝癖立ってるあいつが立ってた気がついたら目が合うような淡い声だなんて興味もわかないなだけどなんでだろう顔を見れない関係ないよだって腹が立つ見つけた太陽を睨みつけてだから胸に蓋したってこの感情を忘れないな気持ち悪くってなんだろう変な気持ちだウォウォウォタタタタタ糸が顔に出ちゃって謎に緊張しちゃって声が裏返ったこの状況もわかんないよ頭にくるってなんだかバカな私だ休日は今日も平凡であくびが出る二人きりの窓辺気にしちゃうんだよ暇ない態度でラジオを流しても立ち上がった私は油断してて露骨にバレてしまう聞いたふりしていたヘッドフォンがすっとどこにも繋がってないこと時が経てば忘れるようなそんなもんでしょってどこかで想像でだけどなんでかな口に出せない腹立ってたって言葉も出ない慎重にタタタタタ糸で伝えようって言葉を吹き込んで今日もから笑ったこの感じつつくのなら悪くもないでなんだかずいぶん弱気ねウォウォウォなんかご機嫌だなねって腹立ってるのはないよって方法をつねっただからその態度気に食わないんだどうしよう今日はもう終わっちゃうもう一回タタタタタように睨みつけて沈むのちょっと待ってよで息吸い込んだタタタタタタなった胸が苦しくてなんだかドッピな気持ちだ伝えたタタタタ言うて走り出したこの感覚がまだなよ爆発しそうだタタタタタタタ言うて沈む前になんとか伝えたいからじゃあしてよ神様 Okay, I actually remember what's going on. It's not... Okay, Takane isn't really sick, if I remember. Konoha is the one with the weak body, but Takane is the one... Takane is there because she has a lot of night classes or something like that. I'm not sure. La 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 Yeah, I think it's because of Takane being more of a night person, I think. Because Takane tends to have a lot of things going on at night, being a pro gamer. Yeah, because Takane is being a pro gamer, and she is so pro gamer, she's so poggers that she can't go to school. I think that's why Takane didn't enter school that much, which is why she enters the special class the first. Let me try to check the wiki once more time to see what's the deal with Takane again. I know Konoha got admitted into the special class because he has a weak body, but I'm not sure about Takane. I'm pretty sure Takane is because of Let's see. Oh, she has no, she is sick. Takane's illness would frequently cause her to suddenly fall asleep and still be tired despite sleeping for long periods of time. Apparently that's her sickness. So, what's it called again? I'm pretty sure there's a term for that, but I guess I'll leave the viewers. I'll leave you all DMs to kind of tell me what it is, because I'm not really familiar with medical terms and all that stuff. I'm not a doctor, I'm a succubus. At least, on training. Although for a succubus on training, I sure come with a pretty bad throat today. Not like the throat has gone to somewhere deep, really. Alright, the next song we're gonna cover is Ayano's Happiness Theory. Which is a relatively more forgiving song, but it's it's not really that forgiving. I mean, all Jin songs are just impressive in a way. So this song is basically about why Ayano did the Ayano. So yeah, I think I've already talked about it. The whole because her dad decided to use Takane and Konoha as experiment subject, and Ayano, not wanting her friends to be experiment subject, decided to sign up as the experiment subject herself by doing the Ayano and jumping off a building. And then Kano's like, wait, no, you can't do that. Ayano's like, yep, for science, kind of thing. So yeah, that's basically Ayano's happiness theory in a nutshell. Let me just get the karaoke immediately. And let's tackle this song. Ayano no Kofuku Riron. Maybe I can do one or two more to get this string. 思い出していたのはまた家族のことあやのはお姉ちゃんだからみんなのことよろしくね赤レンガの壁小さな家の中でいそ話そうの作戦みたいにでこられた3人の真っ赤な目には何か隠していた過去がある怯え顔で僕は化け物だから血をつけることはないよって真っ赤な色は主人公の色だから怯えていなくてもいいんだよ面白いと悩んでは今日もお姉ちゃんもでほら見ていて赤いマフラーつけたいつそしきみたい茜色染めて始めよう小さな色のふりだけど少しでもまた笑えたらで今日も家族でいよう幸せを願う先にある未来がどれだけ悲しくてもこのことは秘密だよ楽しくて日が沈んだ風巡り大人になった 世界はに曲がる誰かの陰謀みたいに選んで消えた愛する人の涙は誰も気づけなくて黒くなる奮い出していた気づいたらもう誰にも言えなくてやだよ追われるのは幸せの終わる世界が来る茜色お願いこれ以上誰かの未来を壊さないで泣きながらまた考える笑顔に隠したまま赤目色それが私なら誰かの未来を救えるかな不器用で情けない一人ぼっちの作戦だ血が消えたあの日の秘密組織ちゃんらっているのかな私は怒られちゃうなだけどお姉ちゃんになれた思い出してみようあの好きだった幸せってなんだか不思議明日のこと好きになれるAnd that is basically how Ayano did the Ayano, and the plot begins. Shintaro ended up being so guilt-ridden by the situation, even though it's not his fault that he went full hikikomori mode. The three of them later, the three younger siblings of Ayano, at least the adopted siblings, Kido, Seto, Kano, ended up forming the Mikakushidan, and they are slowly recruiting more and more people. Konoha later showed up as a cyborg. I'm not sure why. It seems that both Takane and Konoha at a certain point just somewhat actually poof anyway. And Takane became Ene, which is your virtual, which is basically one of the more earlier depiction of it, which is what you can actually describe as a virtual YouTuber, except it's not a virtual YouTuber but a virtual Windows assistant in Shintaro's laptop. And Konoha ended up becoming a cyborg. Konoha's member number 9 and it's number 6. Ayano is not really the member, but she technically, some people kind of refer to her as member number 0, Kido member number 1, Seto number 2, Kano number 3. 1, 2, set, 1, 2, 3. I haven't set up the comment yet on those three, so they will not come yet. I'm pretty sure they're just behind me, just judging the situation here, but maybe not yet. I'm gonna introduce the three of them at a later time. It's not a good time yet. Anyways, that was Ayano Kofukuriron. We're gonna go with one last song for today, which is the iconic song of Kagerou Project, Kagerou Days. Gonna end it with something really strong. Well, I just hope I don't die from this, but we'll do our best. Something. It's gonna be that high. really high. This song is really high. So this song is also from Jin Fit IA. It's talking about, it's surrounding number 8 or Hibiya. So remember the guy who I said was feeling a little bit blue throughout Otsukimi recital. So we're gonna do so this song is all about him and his story. About him and the childhood friend who keeps trying to take turns on who's dying and who's gonna be dead and who's gonna be basically who's gonna be the one trying to throw them out from an accident and who's gonna be involved, who's gonna be the one in the car accident. Unfortunately, it seems that because of that they got isekai into an endless time loop and it was not a pleasant feeling. Well, don't tell this, but I'm basically doing that from those 3 as well because, you know, we have to somewhat recover the memory slowly. And this is the final song that we're gonna do for today, Kagerou desu by Jin. Bap, bap, bap. You know what? This is actually a good song. I might be complaining about the fact that I will not be able to sing this song, but this is a really good song to end it. 8月15日の午後12時半くらいのこと天気がいい陽気になりそうなほど眩しい日差しの中ずることもないから君と食べていたでもまあ夏は嫌いかな猫は何なら君は筆ぶてしくつぶやいたああ逃げ出した猫の後を追いかけて飛び越えてしまったのマーカに変わった新ロッキーもっと通ったトラックが君を引きずって泣き叫ぶ血しぶきの色君の香りを忘れやりませんかというせめて色が嘘じゃないぞって笑ってる夏のミスリの影回すようなせみんなに冷めてくんだOkay, I'll try with the lower octave for the next one. This is too hard. I mean, it's the clue. 冷ました時計の針が鳴り響くベッドで今は何時 ?8 月14日の午前12時過ぎくらいを指すやけにうるさいセミの声覚えていたでもさ少し不思議だな同じ公園で昨日見た夢を思い出したもう今日は帰ろうか石に抜けた時周りの人がみんな上見上げ口を開けていた落下してきた鉄柱が君を貫いて突き刺さるずんざく悲鳴のふりの音が電気が隙間をから回りわざとらしいかけろダム捨てじゃないぞって笑ってる恨む視界に君の横顔を笑ってるような気がした世界がくらんでもかけろが回って奪い去る繰り返した何十年もどこに気がついていたろうこんな良くなる話なら結末はきっと一つだけ繰り返した夏の日の向こうパッと押しのけ飛び込んだ瞬間ドラッグにぶち上げる無地吹きの色君の瞳のきしむ体に乱反射して文句ありげなかけろにさまあみろって笑ったら実によくある夏の日のことそんな何かここで終わったした8月14日のベッドの上少女はただめだったよと一人猫を抱きかかえてた Kagerou days, if you're talking about Kagerou Project, if you're talking about Kagerou Project, high chances is that you get pulled into the whole series, into the whole rabbit hole because of this song, Kagerou days. Reason is, well, this is the only song which is featured in Project Diva. I think they also featured this song in Proseka as well. Oh well, actually not really. They also have Yobanashi Deceive, which is also pretty banger song. I wish Yobanashi Deceive has showed up instead. But oh well, we are doing 10 songs for today. Overall, I'm impressed. So yeah, this is basically the karaoke stream of Kagerou days, except it's raining, and because it's raining, and because it's been raining today, sunny day yesterday, and a lot of crazy extremities in between, I got a cold, and I'm singing with a cold. I have a cold in summer day, what an irony, you might think, but that's how the situation is. Maybe next time I should call Sojiro to take over again, but as I remember, he's not really into singing, so maybe I'll cut it off. I can't really just put all the pressure to him after all. So anyways, this will be the end of today's karaoke stream. Thank you everybody for coming, and hope everybody has a good Kagerou day. Of course, I will recommend everyone to follow the Kagerou Project. It's a nice series of Vocaloid. It's a nice Vocaloid series. I'm not sure how many years has it been, so it's been more than 11 years, I'd say. It's been more than 11 years since Kagerou Project is released, so it's so yeah, it's pretty much a pretty long-going project. If it's now been turned to animes and manga. I think that's an ongoing manga as well. But I'm not sure if Jin released a new song in celebration of today's Kagerou Day, but well, let me check. Let's see if we see Jinpei Shizen no Teki has released a new song to celebrate Kagerou days. Jinpei aka Shizen no Teki, because it's August 15th. Word Records. Let's see what's going on today. Not really, I guess. So there isn't really much going on here, I guess. Yeah, there aren't any new songs from Jin, so well, that's about it, I guess. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming. For this week, the plan is basically going through it as usual. Depending on whether I feel like being able to survive August 17th, depending on whether my cold gets to recover as August 17th or not. On August 17th, I'll be pulling a bit of another karaoke stream, but we are going on where the theme would be us going to sing a lot of. I'm going to try to sing as many local lagu daerah as possible. If I can survive, that is. Otherwise, well, I can always replace it with some other thing. Like, I don't know, we can have a bit of a. What I have in mind is that we can do a bit of a little just chatting, except of a just chatting stream. Of just being a just chatting stream is actually me just chatting with all of you while having lunch. And I'm planning to have a nasi padang for August 17th. So you know, it's gonna be crazy. I'm not sure though. It's just a really crazy idea if I should really have nasi padang for the 17th, or maybe purposefully just steal some nasi tumpeng from somewhere. And meanwhile, on Saturday, Sunday, we are going to go through the stream as usual. Saturday on Twitch, we are going to have an art stream, and for Sunday, we are also going to have an art stream. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next schedule. See you, Nana, and hope everybody's having a good day. Bye.